Hey guys, give me 1 second here. Now, I wouldn't really do one of these videos. Now, about maybe a year or two ago, a person I know did a video about this. Now, this is based to 20 years later. This is like 20 years later. And it came out like what? 2000 oh yeah, it is 20 years later, isn't it? It came out 2000 and came out 2000, came out 2001. Now, this subject, okay, is Digimon. Now, I talked about Digimon like a lot on this channel over the years, but this is something that I just found out, and I didn't actually even get a chance to watch it yet. I wanted to react to this video with you guys. I only watched a second of this. Clicked it. There, it's been confirmed, and I stopped it. Then I rewound it so I could watch it. Now, Digimon Tamers is also classified as being the darkest of the dark. I mean, okay, of all the series of Digimon, Season 3 of Digimon has been classified as the darkest of the dark of all the series. And also, it's the one of the series I don't like that much of. But, you know, I gotta do this. But the thing is, though, Digimon is something that is kind of important to me. Digimon, I know, is just a baby, but still, I think, you know, Digimon is like a parrot. It has a brain of a baby, because it doesn't know what it's doing. It barely knows how to walk. And recently, I did a video of that to prove it. It came to about $9. The thing is, though, this is kind of historical and important to me because as a person like Digimon, I mean, I know I haven't talked about Digimon that much in a while because after the 20 years, there's not really much going on. That's the thing. Digimon is not really doing much after 20 years. I mean, this and that has changed over the years, yes, but not much has been changed to talk about it. That's the thing. I haven't talked about it because there's not really much to talk about. I mean, yes, Digimon's a good show. Do I wish it? I mean, yeah, I'm sad that Nickelodeon. I mean, I don't have the proper cable to watch it, but I got the whole series over there off camera, and we have already watched the reaction to seasons 1 through 3. I have to watch season 4, 5, and the Fusion series, which is 6 and 7. Thing is, though, I'm going to start doing it tomorrow. Yes, I'm going to start watching Digimon tomorrow. I might be able to. This is just a touchy subject because if you're like me, you know, this is kind of a touchy subject on certain levels. So we're going to take it step by step and see how it goes. Yeah, I know. I want to work on that too, but I don't know if I should. Yeah, good point. I can work on that right now, but the thing is, though, we're going to react to a video I've not seen yet. Now, this came back out, and earlier this year came out. I didn't watch it yet because I didn't know about it until recently. And it's about time that Tamers came back out because it's been 20 years for Tamers, which, you know, Tamers wasn't the best series they made. It was the last series on Fox before it went all over to Disney. And that's all I'm really going to say. I mean, I got into Digimon back in third or fourth grade. I got into Digimon, third or fourth grade. Which, don't want to talk about that, but the first series I saw wasn't Tamers, it was Fusion. It was Frontier, actually. Digimon Frontier. I mean, it's good that Digimon came back out, but, you know, it's been around off and on for the past over 20 years now. Yeah, well, let's see this before I charge this computer up.
We have official confirmation that there is a completed script for a Digimon Tamers 20th anniversary sequel project written by Tamers' original creator, Konaka Chiaki. But what does this mean for you, the English-speaking Digimon fan? Well, there's some good news and some bad news about this whole project, and I'll do my best to explain. Just for context, this information I'm presenting to you is based on a combination of my limited Japanese comprehension. I've got about 2 years of study under my belt, combined with good old Google Translate. So in other words, while I believe I have an accurate understanding of the situation here, there's a lot of room for error and misunderstanding. So if I discover anything I say is actually incorrect, I will leave a correction section in the video description. So make sure to check that out too. So we learned back in April that Digimon would be celebrating the third animated series, Digimon Tamers, with activations all year long in honor of the series.
I'm gonna do a quick video, guys, so you can see what it looks like. I'm gonna do a quick video on that real quick. I'm actually gonna upload a quick video real quick, guys, because they used the red background with Gilmon's eye, like they did for, you know, who else they used it for. I mean, Now, I'm telling you right now, guys, there's another YouTube channel you need to watch, which I'll tell you who it is later. It's my YouTube channel I've been supporting for years now. They need I was only 4 minutes. Okay. So yeah, Digimon Tamers 20th anniversary.
Series 20th anniversary. At the time, we learned that Tamers inspired plushies were coming, DIM cards featuring Tamers characters were being produced.
Plushies!
At the time, we learned...
Ooh! Okay. Antmon, Lutmon, and that Cream Puff thing, I can't remember what his name is, like, they're gonna make those plushies? I would not want one.
Tamers inspired plushies were coming, DIM cards featuring Tamers characters were being produced for the Vital Bracelet, and also that a new Digimon figure was in production. But a lot of fans, myself included, we speculated that there was plenty of time for them to announce plans for a story-based continuation, or some other way.
In the United States, was it Galletmon?
Fiction, especially because obviously Adventure is currently experiencing a 2020 reboot, and now we know the immediate plan for the lore side of the Tamers celebration. There is an event planned for August 1st that is essentially a Digimon Fan Fest in Japan that will be an in-person event that is also broadcasted online for individuals registered on DigimonPartners.net. A big part of the event will involve the original cast of Tamers on stage together, as well as members of the O2 cast, for a series of events that resemble a panel at an anime or a gaming convention.
You can go to it because
one of the activities that's being highly advertised is a live reading of the newly written recitation drama written by Konaka Chiaki, who was in charge of the original series. Think of the audio/CD dramas you've probably heard about in the past when there isn't an animation component, but a technically canon story is
Family Guy
via audio. So picture those, but this will be performed on stage, so it's something between a live play and a table read, honestly. Konaka actually tempered expectations a little bit on Twitter when he quote tweeted the announcement from Digimon Partners account that was saying that the script was complete. He clarified that the newly written drama is a revised version / an extension of this 2018 CD drama that some of you may be familiar with. That was released as part of the Digimon Tamers Blu-ray box set. That was called Digimon Tamers 2018 Days, Information and the Unordinary, or
I got DVD. I didn't get Blu-ray.
I'm too cheap. 2 years after the events of Digimon Tamers, with the team still being kids, before Takato is transported to the year 2018, where child Takato works with adult Rika and adult Henry to stop a new threat. Notably, that ended on a cliffhanger, so hopefully, fingers crossed, when they say this new version is a revised version of the 2018 story, what this means is a finished version that covers the events of the first half before continuing and completing this new story. So that all sounds pretty great, but the bad news, and you may have been able to pick this up by the fact I told you the story is planned to be told on stage for a special one-off event. Unfortunately, there's no current plan or intention to release the story in animated form or even in an audio-only form outside of this event. It's not even like last time when the CD drama was recorded and distributed as a Blu-ray bonus. This new story written by Konaka is intended to be performed live once and then basically put away. Now, things can always change. For all we know, we could get the audio released officially a few weeks or a few months after the event. Maybe
I will have to look into that later.
An event exclusive just to get ticket sales up, which is reasonable. But keep in mind, even if they do release the audio, it'll likely only be in Japanese, and then there will be new obstacles for fans to jump through. You want to try to figure out if it will be dubbed or if you can get fan subtitles, etc. So there's always hope that this script for Digimon Tamers 2021 spirals into something bigger and more accessible. But for now, that is what we know about the official canon continuation of the Tamers story that was written by the original mind behind the series. So that's where I'll end this shorter video. Let me know what you think. Did you read or listen to the original Information and the Extraordinary, and what did you think of it? Are you